podcast presented by LineStar. Your top MLB props for today on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks, plus our home run calls of the day. Alongside Tyler Wiemann, I am Shannon Sommerville. Tyler, we're still up on the year, 9 units. However, yesterday, your prop did not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't know what happened, but Tyler Molly only threw like 68 pitches or something.
A pretty unlucky circumstance for us on that one.
Yeah, but I don't think he had a walk up to that point, so
yeah, I saw he had left with soreness or something, but hey, sometimes does not go your way. So we're looking to go 2 for 2, and when we do, one randomly selected commenter will win $50. But happy Friday, everyone. It is Flex Friday on PrizePicks. So because it is Flex Friday, we're going to give out $100 if we hit all 4 of our props. Now we're giving out, each of us are giving out a bonus prop. So if we hit all 4, one randomly selected commenter will win $100. We'll announce that on Monday. If we hit both of our main props, someone will get $50. So either way, we're just trying to give out some money here.
Giving it all
on the On Deck podcast. And we've got some great props for you today. Tyler, where are you headed today in the prop market?
So my main one, let's go with Luis Castillo over 1.5 walks. It's minus 129. Castillo's been over in 3 of 4 games, not counting game 1 where he only threw like 70 pitches. In Toronto, top 10 in walks, but then top 4 in walks at home. Consensus projections are 2.2. Ours are 1.8. So I think there's a very high likelihood he's going over 1.5.
I think we're going to have your theme song be Walk It Out. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out.
So what's been happening is I've been hitting K props at night when the lines come out. And then by the morning, they've shifted enough where I'm like, I don't really want to give that one out. And the walk props, meanwhile, have just hit. They've just came out. So those are the ones I've been attacking.
Well, I've been having some success with my hitters prop. I'm 18-3 on my main prop so far this season. So looking to make that 19-3 today. It is National Arbor Day. But today I'm going with a Marsh. Phillies outfielder Brandon Marsh over 0.5 hits at minus 138. Brandon Marsh, once considered more of a fielding player than a hitting player when he played with the Angels, but then he came over to Philadelphia and he's been a whole new player, probably one of the best hitters in baseball through the 2023 season. A lot of that has to do with the fact that he's changed his stance up a little bit. He's crouching more. He's swinging less, actually, not really chasing, which has resulted in a lower strikeout rate. And his numbers are just amazing this season. He's gotten a hit 8 of the last 10 games, and he's gotten a hit in 76% of games this season. Love where he's batting, too. He's batting 5th in the lineup, and this is a lefty bat with an 1148 OPS, actually against lefties, so you're seeing some reverse splits here. And the guy he's facing today, Houston lefty Framber Valdez, also has some reverse splits going on here. 1067 OPS, 2 lefty bats. So Brandon Marsh is in a great spot here today. Now, he's 2 of 11 against Framber Valdez in his career, but this is a whole new Brandon Marsh who's just been phenomenal this season. And then when you look at the Astros bullpen, yes, they're top 5, but I'm going to side with Brandon Marsh right now. He's been an absolutely explosive player this season. Yes, he might be due for some regression. His BABIP is pretty high right now. However, when I'm looking at this 0.5 prop and a hitter who's batting over 300, I'm going to take it every time.
Yeah, I think you should too. Also, I know on the notes you have that Houston has allowed the fewest hits. I wouldn't worry about that too much either, just because these Houston starters are really good. They work in the games. The bullpen hasn't seen as much action as a lot of the other teams.
He's also got phenomenal hair, too. That's got to play into it, too, right? All right, Tyler, where are you going?
I guess so.
Where are you going with the bonus? You got a good hair guy or what?
I'm going with Luis Cessa over 1.5 walks, also at minus 121. He has 8 walks in 4 games. He's averaging 3.7 walks per 9. LineStar projections 1.8, consensus is 1.9, and Oakland is an above average team when walking at home. So I like the matchup. Cessa hasn't been good. They also keep giving him a little more pitches, so with that, hopefully it's more likelihood that he hits it.
So you're sticking with walks for your bonus, and I'm just going to stick with the hitting for my bonus prop. And I'm going to another guy with exceptional hair, Los Angeles Dodgers outfielder James Outman, over 0.5 hits, minus 133. Another player who's had a phenomenal start to the season. Over 6 of the last 10 over that 0.5 hits mark. He's gone over 61% of the season. Another lefty bat, 991 OPS against righties, and going up against St. Louis righty Jack Flaherty, who's given up a 900 OPS to lefty bats. Listen, this St. Louis bullpen, 20th in hits given up. So if he doesn't get to Flaherty, I say he gets to that bullpen. And this is another interesting player who's had a really hot start. And some of his numbers, we were talking a little bit before the show because you were considering him for a home run call. And you said, like his hard hit really isn't quite there. Yeah. And while that might not bode well for a home run call, he does have a 56% pull rate, 44% fly ball rate. So those are both above average for MLB. He does have that high strikeout rate, which we don't love to see. High BABIP. So yes, is he due for regression? Totally. Yeah. His chase rate though is below league average. So I think that kind of infers that he's seeing balls and strikes well. He just has a pretty high whiff percentage. So, he's learning. He's a young player, and I'm just going, when I saw James Outman, I was like, I got to, because he's just been great this season. Yes, he does strike out a lot. Yeah. Which is something you have to be concerned about.
6 Ks in the last 2 games.
But going up against St. Louis, I think he's in a good spot here.
Yeah, I think a matchup versus Flaherty is a great spot. Flaherty's just not that great, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially towards lefties.
So he's a lefty that can absolutely, maybe not get your home run, but he knows how to get on base machine for sure.
We might be picking on him a little bit later.
All right. So those are our prop bets. Remember, if we hit all 4 of our props, someone's getting $100. And to enter that, all you need to do is make sure you like this video, you're subscribed to our channel, and you comment below. And you could be selected if we hit all 4. Now, if we hit 2 of our main ones, hey, we're still giving out money, just half of that, $50. So make sure you are in it to win it. Also, if you don't already have Underdog Fantasy or PrizePicks, make sure to download them and use our promo code LineStar for up to $100 of your deposit matched. Tyler, there was also a couple others that I was interested in. I will drop those in the comments. I know it's Flex Friday. You guys are looking for some extra props to fill that ticket for yourself, so I'll drop them below. If you've got anything, feel free to throw that in there. Tyler, give the people what they want.
I can throw it in there.
And we've also been doing fairly well. We've had some commenters ask for NBA picks, and we've actually been doing pretty well with that. I was a little bit surprised. I am not personally placing prop bets for NBA because playoffs are just wild, and we never know what usage is going to happen. And
yeah, I mean, you know what it's going to be like for the stars, but the books all know, and the lines are just way tighter.
So maybe we'll drop some plays in there. You know what? It is fun to pick those Knicks, though, who are going to be playing Sunday in the second round of the playoffs. Just had to throw that in there.
Is Julius going to be
I know,
ready
that's
to go?
the big question. Will he? Won't he? Can we win without him? I don't know.
No.
This is like old school. I love it. Knicks Heat rivalry. Feels like the 90s all over again.
Going against Jimmy Buck, it's going to be tough.
Oh, yeah. Playoff Jimmy is no joke. All right, let's get back to baseball. We've got our home run calls of the day for Friday. Tyler, where are you headed for a bomb today?
I'm going to go pick on Flaherty of the Cardinals, and we're going Max Muncy over, or to hit a home run. That's at plus 430. 8 of his 11 home runs have come off a righty. Meanwhile, Flaherty is giving up 41% hard contact and a really high average exit velocity. Muncy is locked in right now, and he's going for his 12th tonight.
I like where your head's at because I am also going to pick on St. Louis Cardinals righty Jack Flaherty, and I'm going with Dodgers first baseman Freddie Freeman plus 460 to hit a bomb today. Freeman's 455 slugging this season. That's above average. Average is about 400. He's got better numbers at home and a lefty bat going up against the righty Jack Flaherty. He's given up a home run each of the last 3 games, and he gives up a 521 slugging to lefties. Against righties, he's giving up a 143 slugging. You're talking about 400 points higher against those lefty bats. Freeman versus Flaherty in his career, 4 of 13 with a home run in there as well. He's taken him deep before. I think he's going to do it again. And as I talked about earlier with my James Outman over 0.5 hits prop, the bullpen for the Cardinals isn't their strong suit. No. So they're
Cardinals
20th
pitching has been
in general, has not been good. So I like Freeman's spot here. I like Outman's spot here. So let's go crush our home runs today. We got to start hitting these home runs. You know, last season, I felt like we were hitting them pretty consistently. I mean, usually the start of the season is pretty cold, but
yeah, I mean, I started on fire.
Yeah,
and then
you did start. That's right.
Have been kind of cold since then, but well, I'll right the ship.
It happens. You know what I'm saying? Freddie Freeman, let's go. Happy Friday to everyone. Good luck in all your prop betting endeavors for today. Make sure to stay tuned to Tyler's DFS breakdown for tonight's Mondo slate of 11 games. I'm looking forward to that because, as you know, Tyler, I am now a DFS player.
You are.
I'm starting out big winner. I've been winning. I'm a beginner, but hey, you've got to start somewhere. I've been listening to Tyler's advice, and I'm in the green, so it's all good. Make sure to tune into his video later here today. Good luck. Anything else I have to cover? Go Knicks. I'm a little disappointed in the Jets draft pick, but hey, we'll see what day 2 has in store for the JETS. All right, good luck, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.